Penn State student Katerina Van Lecce says she learned firsthand that apartment scams are something to watch out for.
And it was just really scary because she had my address and I don't know who this person is.
Like many Penn State students, around this time last fall, Katerina was trying to sublet her apartment as she prepared to study abroad in Spain. She posted an ad on Craigslist, hoping to rent her apartment for the spring. After getting multiple responses, she narrowed it down to one.
We went back and forth for about 2 weeks. She told me she was a grad student from China coming here and needed a place to stay.
Lulu was an apparent 23-year-old coming to the U.S. for her master's. It seemed like a normal scenario, but as they exchanged messages more and more, Katerina's dad realized something wasn't right.
This email seemed not legit. They started to sound more and more weird. The language was odd, and so finally I just stopped replying.
But the person on the other end of the email already had her address.
We had made an agreement that she was going to send me a check for something that I had to fill out, which doesn't make sense now, but for some reason that made sense at the time. So yeah, I ended up getting a UPS mail with a blank check.
Katerina says she realized she was being scammed before she lost any money. But according to Penn State Student Legal Services, a situation like Katerina's is a common one they see.
Students are being asked to send money in an odd way, or they're being offered something that's so amazing that it actually doesn't really exist. Those are probably the two most common times we see scams.
Now, when you're talking to a potential sublet, pay attention to detail, and most importantly, trust your gut, because the damage could be permanent.
It'll be something where it doesn't quite make sense, like there's some emergency, you need to advance something to someone, and they want it in something that's a cash or cash equivalent, something that can't be reversed, something that can't be canceled. They want you to pay by Venmo that doesn't have any protections on it.
Katerina's advice is to watch where you post your ads.
I would say don't post on Craigslist because although it exposes you to a lot of people, it's a lot of scam on there.
In State College, I'm Cioppa for the Center County Report.